Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. Today I'm going to be setting up the October monthly view in my Catchall planner. So this one definitely needs to be very, very functional. As you can see, there are post-it notes all over the place with stuff that needs to be noted down, and this isn't even everything, so let's get going. So I've been using the Cat Lady planner for my Catchall. This is what the October page looks like. It's definitely, I love seasonal for my Catchall, and this one's definitely not seasonal enough. So I printed out this piece of vellum. I do have a link to a video on how I print my vellum. Look for that in the DIY section. I'll try to remember to link it in the cards up above. All right, so let's go ahead and pull out the October pages though. And then if you didn't see my move-in video, my transformer setup and move-in video for October, definitely check it out because I go over these. These are called Glamour discs. They're basically like a layered vinyl sticker, and you can pick whatever you want to make these look like. They've got a nice iridescent glow, so you can see they're changing from purple to blue to green, depending on the directionality of the light. Love these. My friend Katie Baker from Baker Lane Studios sent these to me. I will link that in the description box so you can check them out. But she's got a bunch of different shapes, and you can pick the outside and the inside colors, and basically there are thousands and thousands and thousands of combinations since you can pick all that stuff. Comes in all the different Happy Planner sizes. So anyway, let's get going on this. As you can see, lots of post-it notes, and this doesn't even include my football games. Buckeyes, Collegiate is on Saturdays, and NFL, my Seahawks, are on Sundays unless they have a midweek game, so we'll be adding those as well. So this is the washi tape I pulled. Last year I did a very traditionally colored Halloween spread. I'm trying to remember if this is right around the time. So the 1 year anniversary of my channel is like September 30th, October 1st. I actually posted the very first video or two on September 30th, but I was nervous and I didn't tell anybody about my channel until like the 2nd or the 3rd. So none of those videos had actually been seen for a few days. So I kind of feel like maybe I'll call October 1st my anniversary of my YouTube channel. Anyway, I know Transformer Setup was my first video, but I don't remember what actual sticker video was my first video. I'd have to go back and look. Anyway, I do know for sure I did more of an orange and black traditional spread last year for my monthly October. This year, oh my gosh, you guys, these are all Simply Gilded washi tapes. This one is from last year. These super cute little ghosts with the silver bows on the purple background. Then these are all from this year, and these might still be available. I'm not sure, but she had two different haunted house kind of themed washies, a traditional one that had more blacks and grays, and then this pastel one. And then guys, the Halloween Stardust, can you see that there's a bat there? See the tiny little purple bat? And then see, that's a little white ghost right there. Can you see that little white ghost? Oh my gosh, you guys, I love this washi tape. So I'm going to do a non-traditional pastel Halloween spread for my October monthly this year. So the cool thing about this, well, the uncool thing is that Halloween is this tiny little half of a box, so we can't really do a whole lot there. But we've got this big, long, beautiful string of boxes to do something long on. So knowing that this is the color scheme I want to stick with, I went through some of my sticker books looking for, I'm still feeling the florals for some reason. So I got into this Muted Blooms sticker book from Live Love Posh, and there are some floral, oh, not this one. That was actually, I'm going to use some of the boxes out of this one because I feel like the purple and the pink, those boxes will go well. There's not really a teal, but so we're going to come back and use these boxes because they're a nice size for me to put inside the monthly boxes. They're short enough that they don't take up the whole box, and they definitely fit side to side. This Posh Blooms and Icons book, it's been out for a long time. I don't know if she'll restock it. I doubt it. But I have it. I'm sorry I'm using stuff that you guys maybe can't get a hold of, but I'm not going to waste it. Just, you know. So the greenish teal and the purple and the pink. I feel like that kind of goes pretty well with this washi tape. So this is what I'm going to use. And I like to cover up, jot it down. So I think I'm going to use this sticker, this corner sticker with that cool, spooky, like, candle there. There's another one. So I've got lots and lots of floral stickers that I can use. I'm going to put this one up here in the corner, but I do want to trim it a little bit so I don't cover up October. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is white out this big, big black box. I don't want that to show. Jot it down. That's going away. It's going to be under the sticker, but it's so bold, I'm afraid it'll show through. The next thing I'm going to do is grab a craft knife because, like I said, I don't want to cover up October. So one of the things I can do is kind of leave the sticker off the page a little bit high and to the side to make sure that that O shows. But the other thing I'm going to do, so if I look at where the actual edge of the sticker is, right there, and I line it up, I can tell that like this little bit of floral is going to be in the way of the O. So if I trim that off, and let's see where the top of it is. It's hard to tell the cut lines on the page. There's the top. So if I look at the top, yeah, a lot of this is going to be, I think if I cut kind of this bit of the floral off, it's going to help me out a lot. I won't have to have as much going off the edge of the page that I got to lose. So I'm going to just go ahead and grab my glasses because I'm getting old, you guys. Getting old. And I'm just going to go ahead and trim through the white space, kind of up around toward these blue leaves. Because I love coloring in the letters and the 2021 numbers on this planner. Oops, and I ripped it. There we go. All right, so let's see just where this ends up falling. If I put it right on the corner, yeah, my O is still lost. So I'm going to end up kind of moving it, I think, to here, about here. So that, what I'm going to do, let's, so the other thing is it's long enough to interfere with my tab. So I think what I'm going to do is cut, let's put it back on the page. I'm going to cut, grab my straight edge and cut just outside the edge of the light. Okay, so what I did was just rip some of that paper backing off so I had extra space to stick that sticker back on there. And now I'm just going to cut a straight line right along this edge so I don't lose any of the lantern, which looks so cool and Halloween-esque. And it's okay that I lose that green. There isn't a lot of green of that color in the washi tape, so I don't mind losing it. Okay, so there you can see I just made this sticker a bit skinnier, so now I should be able to put it on here. Yep, I clear the O in October, so I'm just going to be able to snug it now right up into that corner. Perfect. And it now fits okay with my October tab. There we go. I have a little bit of a line in it, but that's okay. I can smooth that little bit of crease out. There we go. Okay, perfect. Love it so far. Good start. I think that's pretty in the corner. Now, where are we going to put this washi tape? So I do have a trip. We're going to be gone from the 20th through the 23rd. So I think I want to use the ghosts to call out the football games. I'm going to cut these out and make them like they're playing. I could do 2 maybe. And then I think I want to use the little scene, the Halloween scene. I think I want to stick it here across this space and maybe definitely across my trip. So let's go ahead and just start with some of that. And I have the full moon. I need to pull that sticker. My dad's birthday is the 23rd. So what I'll do is I'll put, since I have something on the 20th and the 23rd, I'll put my trip information in a box kind of centered between the 21st and the 22nd. So let's go ahead and start with our little scene here. I love the foil on this washi tape is on the lights in the windows and on the little street lights. Oh my gosh, it when the lights hits them just right, it looks like they are lighting up. I love this washi tape, you guys. I love it. Let's go ahead and just start replacing some of these. So I need my full moon sticker. The Hunter's Moon on October 20th. So let's go ahead and stick that on there. I'm gonna have to print new moon stickers out. I haven't done that yet. I bought them the very first year and then I was like, I could do that. And so I did them myself. That's kind of cool. It looks like a full moon up over the washi tape. And then I need a box for my dad's birthday. So let's just go ahead and grab I think a purple. Except that I have to cover up the 23rd to do that. I guess I could move it down a little. I could run the washi tape over top of it. Let's do some sticker surgery, you guys. Okay, sticker surgery. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off my straight edge back and my craft knife again. I'm gonna cut off the bottom band of color. I'm just gonna cut it off. And then I'm gonna stick this box on here right below the 23. Make sure I got it. Yep, I got enough room. Stick it right below the 23. There we go. Okay, now this piece that I cut off, I overlay that. Actually, when you write, usually you go up to down. So if you do it this way, you can layer it either way. I could layer this right on top of that. But for me at least, my pen doesn't catch on the edge as much if I layer this little piece under the big piece, because not much of my writing ends up on this little piece. So if I put this here, and then I put this over top where I want it. Oops, I'm gonna have to cut a little bit off because my band isn't showing. So I'm just gonna cut a little strip off. Now if I put this under the 23 and I line it up nice and careful, perfect. You can hardly even tell that that's there. I love it. Especially not once I write happy birthday on there. So there we go, sticker surgery complete. Okay, let's stick a box over our trip. Question, am I gonna end up using all purple boxes? I might. I could use, I think this kind of grayish pink matches. Let's go ahead and let's see. I need something here for the house payment. So if I go purple, purple, pink, I wish I had one more color. All right, so I went ahead and pulled my original colorful boxes, which I have several of these books in here all stuck together because it's got this beautiful teal that I think matches the washi tape pretty darn close. So we're gonna go ahead and use a couple of those. So if I go purple, teal, I can do pink. All right, so let's go ahead and use, I'm just gonna go ahead and do a little tiny bit of color coding. I'm gonna put the bills in, all three bills in the same color. I'm gonna use this teal for the bills. So house payments always due last Friday, so we'll go ahead and put this one here. I'm gonna put it up a little bit in case I wanna run something across the bottom. Okay, dental on the 8th. Okay, so I have my little Rolodex here. This is how I store my little sticker bits. So I use the little house for a house payment. We'll go to D for, this is the sticker I use for paying the dental insurance, the little tooth. Medical insurance is going to be over here. All right, I'm going to keep this book handy just in case I decide I want to use that 4th sticker, although I did that throws my color coding out the window if I do that. But all right, and then I use the little cross for that. Next, let's go ahead and put a big pink sticker on here for me to put our trip information in. I like this dusty pink color. I feel like it matches nicely. Okay, So the trip is from one end of the washi tape to the other, but this way I can just write the info in the middle. And then again, so that again, the question becomes, do I want to cover the washi tape or do I want to do some sticker surgery? I think I'll just cover the washi tape. The other thing I could do is go ahead and cover the number. What if I just cover the number? I mean, I don't like to cover the numbers as a general rule, but I think once in a while it's okay. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Next, John works at the gallery on the 13th and 14th, so I thought I would just use one box across there for both of those. So we'll go purple box, so I don't have two pinks right beside each other. Mixing all the colors around. He has to go to the gallery to rehang some artwork on the 3rd. I think I mentioned that during my catch-all video. So let's go, I have two purples, let's go pink there. And then that's it. I mean, Halloween, but I'm not sure I can do a whole lot with that. So oh, my football games. Okay, so we got to figure out what we're going to do for football games. So since I have this big scene down here, I kind of feel like I want to do more of it up here. They're far enough apart. I think that'll look pretty cool, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm actually going to run right across the center gap of the page. Okay, and then let's do this side. I'm going to grab my single hole punch. It is a Crop-A-Dile power punch. It's nice because it punches as deep as the Happy Planner. There we go. So I still need to put my football games on here. Okay, so I've got my football stickers pre-printed. So the Seahawks play on Sunday the 3rd. Oh, and I got a giant box on there. Oops. Well, okay, first things first. We're definitely going to try to peel this up. Now for this, I'm going to do similar to what I did on that box. I'm just going to do this one. I'm not going to get my straight edge. I'm just going to cut a chunk off of this one. Let's see if I cut enough off. Not quite. So I'm going to cut one more little tiny strip off. There. Perfect. You can't even tell I cut that. Awesome. Okay. Let's keep going with the football stickers. So the Seahawks play on the 7th, Thursday night. Okay. And then they play on the 17th. And I just used a spreadsheet program to make these. Any old spreadsheet program. It doesn't have to be Excel. And then they play on, Monday the 25th. I got to do it again. And then I think that is, they play on the 31st? How am I going to fit that on there? All right. Oy. I'm not liking having to do all this sticker surgery, you guys. Maybe for this one I'll cut the football off and put it over top. I could do that. Let's do that. I've got this little white space I can cut off. 31st. What are we going to do for the 31st? I think what we're going to do is I'm just going to have to stick it over here. Because I don't know what else to do. So there we go. Okay. Buckeyes. Buckeyes play on the 2nd. And on the 9th. And on the... You guys, they play on the 23rd. Why couldn't they play on the 16th and have the 23rd off? No, they have to play on the 23rd. Oh my gosh. And then the 30th. Boy. Okay. And let's go ahead and grab the 30th sticker and put that on there. I'm going to have to like draw an, I can draw an arrow. So that's what we're going to do. So we'll put the 30th on there. Since my bigger space is up here, I'm going to put this here. And I'll draw a cutesy little curly cute arrow down to there. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know? Alright. So, ghost washi. I wanted to put the ghost washi with all the football games. I don't know what the little ghost's name is. And I was gonna do 2, but I'm thinking that's going to be too much. So let's just do one. I'm going to cut these apart and use them like stickers like I do with the kitties on my weekly spreads. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9. And the little high fivers we're going to have to put, we should put them on Halloween. These remind me of the ghosts from Pac-Man. I don't know if that's what they're supposed to remind me of, but that's what they remind me of. I just want to stagger them around a little bit, you know. I'm going to put this one down here since that game is actually on the 23rd. This is a full spread, you guys. It's full. All right. I want the 2 high-fiving for the trick-or-treat game. And I can do another arrow on that one too. You over here. Okay, so far so good. 2 washi tapes used. Now all I have left is the Stardust washi tape. And I definitely want to use some of it. Do I want to put it here or here? They're really, really wide, like across here. I could do that. And we'll do 2 kind of messy rips. So that is a lot. That's a lot of pastel. Oh, you know what I'm missing still is my recycle bin stickers. So let me check real quick and see which days are recycle days. So the 5th is a recycle day. I don't feel like I have enough of this teal. So let's go teal. And so then 12th and 16th is garbage. So that's recycle. And then for garbage, I think I think they're under, yeah, there, I can see them sticking out. Trash. Trash day stickers. Let's go ahead and use these instead of those giant gray ones I always pull out of the mega book. I could put something here. So, okay, done with that. So I have this one floral. I feel like I should put some other floral somewhere so it doesn't feel so lonely. I could put something down here across the pages to kind of put something on this side. I could maybe put something there, but I don't want to cover up the 2021. This little piece that I cut off could go up here. I'll speed this up. I'm going to fussy cut this a little bit to cut a little bit of the wide white off. So I did pull a couple of seasonal sticker books. This was the Craft Smart seasonal sticker book that I got at Michael's last year, or maybe just several months ago, earlier this year. Anyway, I don't know if they still have it or not, but it is from Michael's. And I pulled it, you know what, I did get it last year because I used these last year. I pulled it because it's got this page, and you guys, look at these stickers. The ghost even looks like it matches the ghosts. So I thought I maybe could put some more up here if I wanted, or fill this space here. Maybe this ghosted sticker. And then I pulled last year's fall Happy Planner book because it's got so cute. Like this guy with the purple, he could go there. It's got some fun, here we go, Hocus Pocus. I really don't want to bring in like orange. I want to try to stick with this color scheme, which is why I think this book matches better. Too bad these are, oh, I could put this maybe here, Making Memories. Creep It Real. These are too big to fit in that space. I do like that purple though. Is that going to be too much purple? That's a lot of purple. You're Creeping Me Out. That orange. Just making sure there's nothing else in here that could work for me. That's cute. That page could work as long as I stay away from the orange. I could put one of those spider webs in the corner. That would be fun. Okay, let's go ahead and put, well, all right, what about over in here? I like this Getting My Beauty Rest. It's all the right colors. Can I make that fit somewhere? It's kind of big. Can we get this to fit? So here's what I'm thinking. If I put it like this, it goes, wah! Right around that 17 and leaves it showing. And I don't care if it goes a little bit into the 10th. I can move that ghost up. All right, let's move the ghost. It does go into the 10th quite a bit, but I've already got everything on there. I usually don't end up having to add a whole lot, so that's cute. And then keep it sassy. Yes, queen, to go with keep getting my beauty rest. That kind of seems to go together. I love those colors. They go so stinking well. Oh my gosh. Scream Queen, Scream Queen. You guys, did you know that Jamie Lee Curtis from the original Halloween movies, she's considered the Scream Queen. So back when I was a kid, they called her the Scream Queen because her scream was legendary. And she made another Halloween movie, and it's coming out soon. I love Halloween movies. So it's just making me want to use this Scream Queen sticker. I actually kind of don't like this big stripe and this big stripe. Maybe this can be what I put down here. Let's put this down here. I just feel like this corner needs something. I kind of want to put one of these spider webs up here. That's cute. Okay, I don't know though that I want a whole lot else from here. I guess that's full enough. Like, I don't have to fill this entire space, you know? Although these stickers just match so stinking well. Maybe I will. Bright ideas. Just kind of throw a couple other things up in here. Bright ideas. There we go. And keep it sassy. Why not? There we go. Okay, that is way tons of stuff. So I think that is way more than I need. A whole lot. That is the busiest monthly spread I have done in a very long time. One last thing. I pulled markers in my main 3 colors, and I'm going to go ahead. I'll just speed this up, but I want you to be able to see the effect at the very end. So I'm just going to color in the letters. There we go. I love it. Oh my gosh. There's nothing right here, you guys. There's like a hole right here. I just noticed like there's a hole right there. Let's just find like some lips or something. That bunny's kind of cute. Poison juice box. Ooh, the eyeball. Should I put the eyeballs on there? It just needs a little something. There we go. Okay, let's put it in my planner. There we go. There is my non-traditional pastel colored Halloween October monthly spread. I hope you like this video. I hope it gets you excited to try using some non-traditional colors for some of your holidays. It still feels really holiday festive to me. So I hope you like this video. If you do, please consider liking and subscribing. Thank you.